Doris, we're a good ways into the season now. You think most teams are where they should be in terms of their game?
You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they one piece away, two pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo against Dort. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
And Allie, thanks. And Lillard gets it to go.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Lillard. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Prince. Over Dort. Prince with the bucket.
What you love about Taurean Prince is his willingness to fit into the team scheme. This guy goes about his business and contributes in every area. That's a nice mid-range jumper.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And he sinks the 11-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Hartenstein against Prince. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Williams' shot is good.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Bucks trail by 6. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Lopez, the screen. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Here's Lillard. And the shot is good off the backboard.
And really, there is no defense for this. Lillard is just this good. You gotta love it when he's locked in like this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Pass to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Williams defending. Lillard against Hartenstein. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And there's a pick. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace misses.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Pass to Prince. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And another miss by Milwaukee. Thunder with a lead. Wallace left side. Dort outside. Here's Williams. Let's go with a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Lillard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 8. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Lillard.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Wallace outside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Middleton is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder Doors.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Lopez, the screen. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Prince against Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Prince. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Caruso. To the middle. Here's Williams. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Prince finds Middleton. Lillard against Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Middleton. Drills it from deep.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Caruso, the pass to Dort. Hartenstein a screen. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 15.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Hartenstein against Lopez. For 3, here's Lillard. Caruso grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. He misses the free throw. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. From down in the low post, it goes. Williams has got 17.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000 point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And the Thunder in possession here. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Joe, the pass to Williams, and the shot's good. Williams has got 19 points.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
It's Middleton on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. The baseline, Jay. Outside, Green. Wiggins against Green. Wiggins, left side, pass to Williams. Inside, here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Hartenstein. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Damian Lillard. Wiggins against Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Wiggins. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. They've got Isaiah Joe. Kenrich Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Williams. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo surveys. Now Green. Middleton outside. Down low. The fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim. Thunder leading by 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. The kick out to Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Trent from long range. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the long J. And the the Thunder lead by 3.
Yeah, there's a competitive toughness to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now, here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Look at Shai playing big inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Screen by Antetokounmpo from outside the arc. Rebound by Wiggins. Thunder leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks trail by 5. Middleton finds Green. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Wiggins passes to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Pure from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Wallace in for Joe. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Green. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Williams against Antetokounmpo. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen on Caruso. Here's Middleton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. 2 shots. Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Williams' shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jackson outside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
Now here's Jackson. Still without a bucket. On the take. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Caruso. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Trent.
One shot.
That one misses for Jackson.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling him.
13 foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Brook Lopez at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Second free throw, no good.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been a consummate pro.
Now here's Williams. A 20-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
4 on the clock. The shot by Dort, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Prince can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. A bit long that time. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Lopez. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Brook Lopez. At the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Rejected by Lopez.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Lillard. Prince, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
The Bucks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Jackson. Watch by Wallace. Dort with a steal. Prince against Dort. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Lillard. Lillard goes up strong inside.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. It's Williams, high post. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brook Lopez. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Williams taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. So hits one and misses one at the line.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Prince against Dort. Pass to Lillard. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Prince with the bucket.
Well, just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. Oklahoma City, number 1.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Here's Wallace. No points yet. Dort, the pass to Williams. Wallace outside. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Defensive foul. Damian Lillard. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Williams.
And Williams no good on that one.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. And Williams over to help. The 3 from Prince. Joe grabs the miss. Thunder leading by 5. Wallace outside. Caruso, a screen on Lillard. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Now here's Williams. Covered by Lopez. Rejected by Lopez. And that one good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Lillard outside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Offline from the top of the key. Caruso left side. Back to Wallace. There's the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard right side. Pass to Lopez. Over Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
In for the Bucks, number 9, Bobby Portis.
Eight seconds left in the first half. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
13 foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Williams, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up 9. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the victory.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez against Hartenstein. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Lillard. And he's going for the oop here. Hartenstein, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the game.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Lets it go. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Williams passes to Dort. Williams with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got 27.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Prince. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Taurean Prince, taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Over Lillard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Fades back. Prince can't hit.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Hartenstein. Wallace outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Wallace has got 5.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Prince. Dort defending. Now Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for the Bucks, Jackson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jackson nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Hartenstein with it. Covered by Lopez. Puts it up from 12. Wallace misses. The Bucks trail by 8. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Hartenstein. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 6. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 23 points in the game. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's the teardrop. Prince can't hit.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
They get it back.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with a screen on Hartenstein. Giannis going downhill. Nails the baby hook. He's got 14.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Pass to Middleton. Hartenstein against Lopez. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in. Lopez has got 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Wallace outside. Over Jackson. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard left side. To the inside. Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Stolen by Caruso. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16. Back to Lillard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. To the right side. And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams in the post. Covered by Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams has checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Wallace. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Milwaukee making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Bucks trail by 9. There's 1:54 left in the third. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 25 points.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 8.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Lillard outside. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 8. 1:02 left in the third quarter.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Lillard outside. Deflected. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Williams. Outside Joe. Now Williams. Middleton covering. Wiggins with a screen on Middleton. The floater. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Lillard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard, 2 shots.
that one's off. Good on the second one. And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Aaron Wiggins out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
And he's going for the lob. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the basket by Joe. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Wiggins against Antetokounmpo. Outside Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 4 on the clock. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Middleton against Caruso. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. To the left side wing. Wiggins against Antetokounmpo. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
At the line for 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
For the Thunder, Jones comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Joe. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Jackson, he's checked in for Trent. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Throws it up high. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Green. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your partner is this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Wiggins against Antetokounmpo. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Jackson. Caruso, right side. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Green covering. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And it's Green with the ball for Milwaukee. 9-point game. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Jones, the pass to Wallace. Back to Jones. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. Caruso misses.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Green with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 5 points now this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Jones with a screen on Green. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Antetokounmpo off the left rim and out. Thunder leading by 9. Jones, the pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Defended by Portis. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Caruso against Middleton. He gets it in there.
Yeah, scrappy play by Middleton. Going up inside and forcing his shot past the coverage.
Caruso, pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Tries the spin move. Caruso up top. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Ooh, poked away. Out to Portis. Caruso against Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Wallace, left side. Pass to Jones. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jones. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Caruso. The Bucks trail by 9. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Williams defending. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 4 on the clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. From downtown, free ball from Lillard.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Wallace outside. Dort outside. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. 17 foul.
The Bucks trail by 9. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Lillard against Williams. Lillard can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And Williams punches it home.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
1:51 left to play in the fourth. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. cannot convert on the second. That misses. The Bucks trail by 10. Lillard outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again! Milwaukee!
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Outside, Williams. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He pulls it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Now here's Williams. It's a mark. Antetokounmpo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hardenstein with a screen on Jackson to the middle. And Hardenstein slams it in.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. .50 seconds left in the final quarter. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard left side. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're behind by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Lillard. Not going to go that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. perfect from the line this time.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
All the bishops, no one draws a sword, says a prayer. King Moose is gonna move strong against you. King Moose is 5 steps up. God carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around. God carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the small forward. First free throw is good. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Now Wallace. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. The 17-footer. The shot is good off the backboard.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Here is Lillard. Prince with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard dishes to Prince. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
On defense, Milwaukee. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Lillard with the rebound. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Atlanta Hawks. From deep, Prince, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Prince has got his second bucket of the night.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
Here's Hartenstein, and he drops it in from the low post. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Prince setting a pick for Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, good.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. Just about 73%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. On the wing, Jackson. Wallace covering. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Giannis passes to Prince. Jackson kicks to Prince. Pass to Giannis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Wallace looking for an opening. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Pass to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Outside Jackson. And here is Antetokounmpo. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Off target from outside. Williams against Giannis. Now here's Williams. Guarded closer. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot will not fall. Good D by Lopez.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's George. Nothing on the board. Basket good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Giannis against Williams. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Prince. And that's 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Now here's Wallace. D right on him. Down low. Lopez with the steal. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson against Wallace. To the middle. Williams gets the bucket. He's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Back to Dort. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle
for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Milwaukee making a switch. Livingston's checked in. Here's Joe. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caruso. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now here's Middleton. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. 9 feet out. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Thunder trailing by 9. Williams looking over the floor. Over Livingston. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Nailed from three-point land.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Wiggins outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 8. Lillard with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Wiggins against Lillard. Outside Portis. Inside. Here's Middleton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Houston. They've got Wiggins. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Williams, a screen on Green. Pass to Joe. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Middleton. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game we saw him score 32. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Giannis missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A stupendous finish in traffic. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Joe, and stolen by Portis. Here's Middleton, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
You've really got to tag Middleton in transition so you have a chance to get in front of him. You know, his speed and athleticism, a lot to deal with if you aren't concentrating on getting back.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. And that one drops. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Middleton looking it over. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Thunder making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Number 3, Dylan Jones.
Thunder trailing by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jones. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And Middleton kicks to Trent. Giannis against Jones. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jones. Williams with the ball, defended by Portis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Portis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Jackson in for Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 10. Wallace left side. And he drives in. Here's Caruso. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Clock is at 3. Caruso, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Now a different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Jones. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. The Bucks also changing it up. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent. Wallace finds Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Dort. They need this. And it's good on the way-in.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Now, Antetokounmpo, he's got 16. And Lopez has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Williams gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Jackson. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Prince. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bucks leading by 20. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
The first free throw is good. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And the rejection by Giannis. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Bobby Portis.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 21. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Pass to Prince. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Wallace. Taking a look at his numbers, he had...
Mercy, mercy me.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Oklahoma City. Jackson passes to Antetokounmpo, kicks it out to Prince. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 21. Tries it from 9. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. The wide open look here for Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Williams with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Jackson against Wallace. Jackson passes to Lopez. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Hartenstein with the screen on Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Alex Caruso is checked in for Isaiah Joe.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 9.
Bucks leading by 22. Here is Lillard. He had 25 points in the win against Atlanta.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Dame with a strong finish at the rim. Boy, can he pack a punch.
Pass to Caruso. Williams inside, guarded by Jackson.
Milwaukee foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
.55 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's George. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And so it's Milwaukee now, after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Back to Giannis. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Wallace outside. Shoots over Lillard. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating it to offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Giannis is an absolute freak, a Greek freak, if you want to be literal. He gets what he wants, no matter who's defending him. He's been the difference in the game. But what else is new, Kenny?
I'll tell you what's new. This outfit. What do you think, Shaq?
Diesel approved.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. All right, Court Cam Sam wants to know, who's the better actor between Shaq and Kenny?
Well, I think Shaq is the kind of actor.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And Milwaukee has possession. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Lopez, a screen on Williams. Here's Giannis. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Wallace against Jackson.
Jackson. Second personal foul.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for your Thunder, Wallace taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace. No good on the second free throw. Here's Milwaukee now. Left side Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Williams for 3. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now, here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Count it.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Lopez outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. The turnaround. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. Lock at 6. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Drills the 3-pointer. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Prince after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And it's Lopez at the elbow. From deep, Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Jackson. Wallace covering. Jackson kicks to Prince. Pass to Lopez. They could use a bucket. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 3 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Free throw good. Giannis.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And it's Lillard missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for George. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks.
Shooting 1.
Bucks leading by 16. Lillard left side. Pass to Jackson. Lopez outside. Tipped away. Wallace with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Dagnall said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for him. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Lopez outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lopez has got 14 points for the game.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Pass to Williams. A wide open look here for Hartenstein. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Williams. Got us a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. The shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. The Thunder have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 26. Pass to Jackson. Now Middleton. Back to Jackson. There's the triple. Nice defense from Wallace. Thunder trailing by 16. Hartenstein with it. Back to Wallace. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got his 6th assist on the night. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis outside. 13 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. 18 points for Lillard.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 14. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Lillard surveying the D. And Lillard gets double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. To the inside. Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Middleton against Caruso. The kick out to Lopez. His 3-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Hartenstein with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The sweep, over 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the Thunder, Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Trent subbed in for Jackson. Here's Giannis. And he has 28 points for the game. It's Portis atop the key. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. On deep, Trent doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Bobby Portis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the Bucks making a change here. Green's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11. Here's Middleton. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams dishes to Williams. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. And Wiggins throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Green finds Portis. Pass to Lillard, trying to end the drought. The shot, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Right through the D for the layup. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Outside Portis. Hits it from three-point range. Portis has got 5 points so far.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Thunder have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Middleton against Williams. Shots good by Middleton. He's got 11.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Now here's Williams. He has 31. Wide open shot is on the money.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's Lillard, covered by Joe. Lillard outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder trailing by 8. Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Joe. Now Wiggins down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half. Middleton outside. Middleton is doubled. Giannis passes to Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 9.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Middleton drives in, and here's Green outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. No good on the triple. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Middleton. Up top, Portis fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Portis has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Bucks.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Trent on the wing, covered by Joe. They double him with Wiggins. Giannis sets a screen for Trent. And it's good for 2. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Jones checked in for the Thunder. Jason Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Defensive foul. Chris Middleton. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 9-point game. Here's Giannis. Pass to Trent. Floats it up, repairs. Giannis taking flight.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And he makes that one.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander over Jackson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pass to Trent. Middleton with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
At the line for two.
And that one falls for Middleton.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And he makes both free throws. Thunder trailing by 13. Outside, Jones. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks leading by 15. There goes Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Carlson. Middleton against Wallace. Here's Carlson. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. Wallace, good.
You know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Middleton. Portis a screen on Wallace. And it's Middleton penetrating. Portis kicks to Jackson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson misses. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 17. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
First one falls for.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Taurean Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein inside. Lopez covering. Drills it from outside. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
To the wing right side. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Williams in the post. Giannis is there. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo on the money from 12 feet away. Giannis has got 42 in the game.
And Antetokounmpo, his jump shot continues to look better and better. When he's pulling up like that, the defense is cooked.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Giannis dishes to Jackson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And the first one drops.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks leading by 18. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man. The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
5 to shoot. Bucks passing it around. From deep, Prince. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Lillard. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Giannis. Outside Jackson. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Thunder.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
One shot.
That's good from Green. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Milwaukee in total control. Portis with it. Giannis outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Wallace. Dort wide open. Connects from three-point range. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams with the steal. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.